Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right, hey, is there, someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay?
No.
But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. I've just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Can't win them all.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello 콴's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. ؐ today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. ؑ?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So what you say to MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP? Coach Graves. It's the 콴.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I mean, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. ŨP.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
You must be looking forward to the next one.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Century. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
He about to tear the roof off.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about... Switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
This is how you draw it up. Great game plan, coach.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Smart goes in, and it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Westbrook. Oladipo outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Goes up at the stripe. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 13-footer, and it's off the back rim. No good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. And the pass to Smart. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Oladipo, the pass to Westbrook. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. He nails it, and we're tied up. Tatum's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Again, the miss by the Heat. Boston's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Brown against Butler. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Picked by Williams. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to...
It on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff, and goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Max Strus is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Floats it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brogdon outside. Tatum down low. He's against Martin. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Smart passes to Brogdon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket tonight. He's checked in for the Heat. And so here is Miami. 4-point game.
Who's watching here?
Kicks it to Martin. Trying to end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. Checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 10. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Now, here's Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down.
Thank you, David. And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. And Dwayne Dedmon subbed in for Martin. And then for Boston, Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Passes it to Strus. And they get it. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
White the pass to Horford. Brown trying to free himself up. Horford no up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Hero. Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Horford. Hero against Brogdon. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 12. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Brown against Hero. Here's Horford. Brown trying to free himself up. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Yurtseven. They get it back. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now the pass to Brown. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Westbrook kicks to Yurtseven. Outside, Hero. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hero. Fades back. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's White. What a terrific move that was. White's got his second basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Westbrook finds Hero. Westbrook with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Up top, Brown. Defended by Strus.
And Jaylen Brown.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Hero against Horford. And the call. His handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Brown outside. Gallinari with the screen for Brown. Gallinari outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 15. Passes it to Hero. Inside, Yurtseven. Good work defensively by Horford.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Brown feeling out a bit. Horford the pass to Gallinari. Here's Brown, coming off 31 points last game. Shoots the three. That one, no good. Right side, Westbrook. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. Then there's Lowry. And it's Westbrook in at the 2 spot. It's the group on the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now the retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Smart dishes to White. Williams a screen on Westbrook, and White kicks to Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Westbrook with it. Williams picks him up. And foul on the shot.
Williams. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Miami, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Westbrook. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
The Heat trail by 12. Butler on the way. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
White the pass to Tatum. Back to White. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Celtics foul.
And the first one drops. Austin making some changes. Williams comes in for Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for White.
Now at the line, Westbrook.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Westbrook against Brogdon. Smart dishes to Horford. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry finds Westbrook. Outside Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Westbrook, no good. Boston leading by 8. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive over Westbrook. Off the mark, and the drought continues. He'd have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Williams with the block. Smart with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Boston again missing.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 and...
All day, all night,
A little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
First one falls for him. Griffin's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Celtics leading by 6. And here is Tatum. He's got 5. A floater. Smart misses. And here are the Heat. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Now Lowry. Passes to Westbrook. Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Williams.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Yeah, simply you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't.
Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We've got more in store for you right after this.
No me in team. No MP either if you keep playing this way.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Boston Celtics. Shaq, you've been on both ends of a blowout.
Nope, only been on the winning side. You must have me confused, Kenny.
Oh, no. Interestingly enough, Ernie, I have a stat right here. His worst loss, 45 points.
Lies. Check your sources there, lies.
Talking about that first half, the production we saw from Jaylen Brown, just incredible.
You like his mentality, getting his feet wet in the paint and pressing the attack around that rim.
If the defense can't stop it, stick with it. Nothing wrong with point-blank looks.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out. He's making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Others might like to give it a shot. Pass the ball, MP.
Tatum passes to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP. in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
On the court for the Celtics. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown.
Robert Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 2.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Boston. They're on a 19-6 run. Brogdon finds Williams. Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 31.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The pass to Lowry. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Westbrook's got 10.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Brown against Butler. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Smart.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Dishes it to Tatum. Brown with a screen on Martin. Tatum with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And he hits it and gets it.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Heroes checked in for the Heat. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
In the corner, Horford with it. Hits it from three-point range. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Hero against Brogdon. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Butler against Tatum. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Outside, Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum passes to Brogdon. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Westbrook, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Brogdon kicks to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Horford with the screen on Hero. Brogdon. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Westbrook with it. Outguarded by Smart. And he gets the whistle. Check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Their accuracy in this one has just been able to run him off the line.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Wayne Dedman comes in for Caleb Martin. And Strus is subbed in for Butler. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Hero. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Pass to Yurtseven. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Yurtseven's got his second basket of the game.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Passes it to Gallinari. Horford has a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Horford's got 8 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
You guys just gonna roll over? Get your heads together!
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And there's the pass to Gallinari. Fires the three. Smart misses. And Miami shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
That one wide left.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Westbrook against White. Westbrook, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
From deep, Gallinari. Miami grabs the miss. Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Pass to Hero. Back to Westbrook. Yurtseven with it. Shoots over White. Drilled from 11 feet out. Yurtseven's got his third bucket of the night. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. And it's Miami with the rebound. Yurtseven's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Westbrook kicks to Yurtseven. Pass to Hero. Back to Yurtseven. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. That's tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end.
Substitutions.
Called the Heat.
Timeout.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for Williams. The Heat trail by 18. We've got the chosen one. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Butler passes to Westbrook. Turnaround Jay. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have it.
Slow down, refs! Let them play!
Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Jimmy Butler, 4th personal foul. Penalty. At the line for the Celtics.
Board cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Vincent subbed in for Victor Oladipo.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Third personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.